All right, what is up, party people? It's MTG next door. Mr. Pink has survived his ocean sojourn. Apparently, he still has seasickness, so good for him. We are doing Oathbreaker for 2022. In the upper right, you've got Tenacious B playing Vraska, Golgari Queen with 10 the Pest. In the bottom right, you've got Stitch playing Jaya, Venerated Firemage with Flame Rift. In the bottom left, you've got Mr. Pink playing Nissa, Steward of the Elements with Oversimplify. And finally, you've got Doc playing Dovin, Grand Arbiter with Drown in Dreams. Tenacious B won the roll in Mulligan once. I should have Mulligan, but I didn't. And let's go.
You fool.
Yeah.
And you went to 8 years of college. You didn't
I went to I feel like I went to way more than that.
We're all for the turn.
17 years of college down the drain.
I know. Just because you spend a lot of time in school does not mean you have good decision-making skills.
Oh, I know. I did 5 years and I didn't even use my degree.
There you are.
I'll play a forest. Using those nice full art lands
Nice.
King gave me there.
Nice.
And I'll tap it and play a Find One Elves.
He's ramping.
I say.
And I'll pass the turn.
Who's next? I didn't get the turn order.
It goes Tenacious B, you, Pink, me.
Okay, we'll draw. Oh, yeah. Bam, mountain, full art mountain. I'm sorry. Nobody gave me these. There's the lower point of there's the bottom of my screen. Pass. I'm in mono red. What am I gonna do? I'm waiting for turn 3.
I had 3 senior years and I had to graduate because we lost to our arch rival all 3 of those years. And I felt it was my fault.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Yavimog Cradle of Growth. Each land is a forest in addition to its other land types. And I will pass the turn.
All right.
That's what happens, Pink, when your entire college career is based on lacrosse.
All right. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap for blue. I'm going to play a Merfolk Wind Robber. I'm going to sneeze. It's a 1/1 Merfolk Rogue flying. Oh, right here. Flying, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player builds a card. Sacrifice it, draw a card. This ability only if an opponent uses this ability only if an opponent has 8 or more cards in the graveyard.
So you joke about the lacrosse, but there was actually a year that I was classified as an athlete at the University of Georgia because I was a janitor and they really needed to make sure that I was available to clean up after the events.
Yeah, okay. Some of us play sports, some of us wash them, some of us clean the toilets.
I did clean many toilets. I thought that emphasizes where UGA's focus on academics really is.
I mean, I would agree wholeheartedly on that.
We're going to let the janitor get ahead of even the honor students.
Well, at least you're making more money than all the athletes combined, probably. Go ahead, TV.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. I know these guys didn't play any sports. Did you play any sports, TV?
No, I am not a sports guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I played, but we don't watch.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was my turn. I thought we were waiting on Pink. We did the quick turn.
Yep, I already did my turn. It's yours.
Yep, I'm on it. I just drew. And let's see, I'll play Swamp.
I think you need butt tokens with stats.
I tried to put stats on him. I wanted to put 1/1s on him.
I'll pass.
All right.
It's 3 mana and he does nothing with it. That can
Yeah, I know. That's not good for him.
For all of you at home, if you go on, we do have our temporary tattoos that you can put butt stats on your own butt.
I'll pass.
I'm trying to like mute and unmute at the same time. All right, I'm gonna play a Botanical Sanctum. Comes in and play tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. Have that many.
That's called rimming.
It's called rimming.
Yeah, you're looking at your cards. It's okay. It's for the fans during the boring first few turns.
Yeah, you just watch this video when I publish it tomorrow or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, I have a pack opening video I need to throw up there. I got some very interesting pulls from y'all's Christmas packs.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, I'll work
Alrighty.
on that tomorrow.
I'm going to play a Feral Hydra.
What the hell?
I recognize that from Shards block, but I can't remember what it does.
Not a whole lot. Okay, it's X and green, so it comes with 1 counter for X. Feral Hydra comes into play with X1 1 counter, so 1. 3, put a 1/1 counter on Feral Hydra. Now this is very important. Any player may play this ability. Okay.
Do
if
it,
you have
TV.
if you have extra mana at the end of your turn, don't let it go to waste. It's here.
What is that? What is that card again?
It's a Feral Hydra.
Gotcha.
Shards
Level up.
block.
The level
Shards blood.
of this he has right now is through the roof.
That's right. It's always there. If we need to be cool, if you just want to take someone else off, it's an option.
Just pass the turn.
Passing the turn.
He's
Drawing.
been back one day and he's already annoying.
I want to say I've probably played this card before, so I can't say new card, but at the same time, I can't guarantee. I'm pretty sure I haven't played it online, so I'm just gonna go new card.
Oh, this one was definitely new card.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a blue. I'm gonna play a Hedron Crab. This is not a new card. I've played landfall. When the land enters the battlefield under
It's
your
not a
control.
hedron crab, it's a ruin crab.
Oh, my bad. Ruin Crab.
Very different, very
yeah.
different. Not
long
really.
story short, landfall, y'all mill 3 cards.
I mean, it's still a hedron crab.
I am
Wait,
going
is it
to-
everybody mills 3 cards or one
Yes.
person?
Everybody mills 3 cards.
Wow, that's
Play a
awful.
Prairie Stream tapped. Y'all are gonna mill 3 cards.
Oh, you stole my goblins.
Alrighty, I got a Gadwick the Wizened.
Ooh.
I've never played that. Kodama's Reach. I have played that. And a Curse of the Swine.
Oh, good one on Doc.
Yeah.
Y'all may have noticed the theme that I'm going for.
Milling 3, right?
Yep.
Playing 3.
Death Sprout. Golgari Guildgate. Dryad of the Elysian Bird.
Ouch, that one hurts.
All right. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna send my flying merfolk wind robber at Mr. Pink because he's gonna come at me because he hates it when
So I have to mill one or something?
I'm gonna lose a life and mill a card.
Mill a card. Ooh, endless one.
Cool.
Remember, Doc, mill one person at a time.
Oh, I do remember. Past turn.
Now it's me, right?
Yep. But at the end of his turn, do you want to pump Mr. Pink's creature? I'm kidding. Stop wasting your time.
All right. So the turn.
Hey, Mr. Pink, send your kid up the hill tomorrow to get his corn.
So we pulled into the driveway. I'm getting into the garage and he goes, when do you think I can get my corn?
And, well, I want him to get it before the thing dies. The taller it grows, the more it falls over. But okay, sorry, TB's playing.
I'm gonna play a Grazing Gladeheart. When it has landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 2 life. And I'm gonna play Golgari Rot Farm. And gain 2 life.
Well, look at this guy playing the bounce lands and playing his lands correctly to get his triggers.
I know, it only took a few months, man.
I know that took me like a year.
You good?
I'll pass.
Draw. Play land.
For those of you watching at home, before we started, Tenacious B asked 3 very insightful, somewhat scary questions.
Yeah. I'll play the Goblin King. Other goblins get 1/1 and have Mountain Walk, and it's a 2/2. Pass.
You know, I've got a revised one of those suckers.
Okay.
I just was like looking through my old collection and I found one. I was like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm assuming I do too, since I have the entire set, but I didn't think to start pulling old cards out.
I'm gonna play a Hinterland Harbor. And this may not be the right call, but I have a feeling he's going to do lots of damage if I don't. I'm going to reality shift the Ruin Crab. So
oh,
exile it, and then you get to manifest the top card of your library.
Wah, wah.
that was lame.
And then I will pass the turn.
Draw for turn. All right. What are we gonna do here? We go blue. 1. Thought Vessel, old card. You have no maximum hand size. It's a mana rock. Move into combat. Coming in Mr. Pink for 1. Since I see how this is going to go.
Yeah. What'd you get?
Looks like a
Oh.
risk study.
That was
Yay.
a heuristic study, which I was talking about as I was muted.
Nicely done, Doc.
All right, pass turn.
Right.
It'll only take you what? 25 more turns?
Yeah, at that rate.
That's okay. Get that Ristic study out of there. Hurrah.
I'll play a swamp, gain my life.
Old card crutch wielding bastard.
Hey, man.
I know, I play it in every blue deck.
If your deck is about drawing cards, you got to play Thought Vessel. Like that's one you just can't cut out. I unfortunately had to cut out a card that made me really sad because I know it would have made you very happy if I put it in here.
I'm gonna
I
roll that
love the
back.
mill.
I'll roll that back if that's all right.
Yep.
We're gonna do it like this.
You're at 27 life? Oh, 25, 26. I forget we start at 25. Go ahead. Don't wait for me. Hold on, I gotta let my dog in. She's growling at the door. I mean, you keep playing.
Right, I'll play a Falconwrath Noble,
Oh, no.
vampire 2/2 flyer. When it or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life. I gain. And
Oh, cool.
now I'll play the swamp. You get no life. That's a good matter. And I'll pass the turn.
Oh, let's see what we get. Do we make the decision that ruins Mr. Pink's life? Play a basic?
Oh, no, that's going to wreck him.
Because I know what I want to do next turn. Ruination. Destroy all non-basic lands.
Ouch.
So all the non-basic lands go away.
All non-basic lands go away.
Well, that wrecks my turn too, so good job.
And so, Doc, you got a 2/2 out there. TB, I'm not even looking at you.
Yeah, you're not getting through him.
Yeah. Pink's got a 1/1.
I think you're muted there, Mr. Pink. I believe he is curtailed.
Yeah, I just have a 1/1.
Okay. Yeah, this doesn't really matter, but I'll swing at Pink for 2. Pass.
I'm gonna play an island.
Fine.
Pass.
Just realized I need a token. Give me a hot second.
Oh, token man. Token man.
Token.
Token man.
Fortunately, it's not the usual one. All right, untap. Draw. What do we got? All right. That does change things. Got to do it this way. Play of Plains. Blue. 1, 2. Exceedingly old, overplayed card, but we all love it.
Yeah.
Boy, what to do here? What to do here? Afraid I'm gonna eat a bunch of goblins next turn. You know what? I'm just gonna go with it. All right. One at Mr. Pink because he hates getting milled.
No, it's cool, Doc. I want you around until all of his cards are gone.
That was the Misty Rainforest.
I saw.
All right. Pass turn.
Yeah, that wasn't aimed at your one land, Doc. Somebody foolishly played 3 non-basics against mono red, so.
I'm gonna play a forest. Gain my life.
What's your landfall trigger? Oh, that's the gain 2 life. Gotcha. Okay,
Gain 2
that's
life.
yeah, that's the only landfall trigger you got. Hey, Marcy.
How's Marcy, girl?
She's good. She's good. She went on 2 walks today,
Oh, nice.
and she made some yellow snow last night.
Good, Marcy. Did y'all get did y'all get a lot of snow?
About an inch, but it snowed all day.
Yeah, we got wintry mix until about 2 p.m. and then we got a little bit of snow, but it was barely anything to accumulate.
All right, I'm gonna do it like this. This may or you guys may have, I don't know if you'll get a laugh out of this one. This may be a stupid move, but I'm gonna pay 3 and pay Fungal Rebirth. Instant. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If a creature died this turn, create 2/1/1 green sapperling creature tokens, which nobody died. I'm gonna get the rot farm back. Well,
Right.
yep, the rot farm back. And I already played a land this turn, and that's it for me on that.
Draw. Wow. Shuffled poorly.
Oh, you gonna pay for Ristic Study, Tenacious B?
You know, I got a floated man out here. I might as well.
Okay.
Maybe the only time anybody ever pays for it. Mark the history books.
Okay, let's do this. I mean, nothing in this deck is a new card, so I'm not going to call it. Witch Hunt. Enchantment. Players can't gain life. That's for you, TB. At the beginning of your upkeep, Witch Hunt does 4 damage to you. At the beginning of your end step, target opponent chosen at random gains control of Witch Hunt.
You gonna pay for Ristic Study for your Witch Hunt?
No, draw your card. We're friends for now. You didn't mercilessly beat our butts last game, did you?
I don't believe.
No. Okay, I will end my turn and randomly assign, you know what?
I think you don't you take the damage first?
No, it happens at the beginning of my upkeep,
Oh, I see.
but it won't be my upkeep. I'm making a key here so that this is legal. One second. There we go. I'm rolling a 6-sided die. Let's see who gets it. 5. Pink, it's yours.
Whee! You gonna give him the pink token?
Oh, yeah. This is just the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it?
There you go. There you go. I think maybe we should
Uh.
come up with that for like all of us.
Everybody should have some Sculpey on hand, shouldn't they? You all have kids.
I'll I'll have Morgan just.
I'll pass the turn. Go ahead and take your 4 damage, Pink. Oh, and when your turn ends, I'll roll the die again, and I just replace whoever owns it with me. No. Mrs. Stitch just stuck her head in the office and said, "Do you say they need some Sculpey?" What's that?
That is a cryptic tribolite. Trilobite. With 1 counter on it. I can remove a 1/1 counter and add 2 colorless. But spend this mana only to activate abilities. And I can pay 1 to put a 1/1 counter on cryptic tribolite.
Are you going to pay for Ristic Study?
No.
I'm helping you, Doc.
I will pass the turn. Hold on. Let me
Hold
roll
on.
a die.
I now become 5 and 6.
Who's 4?
That would be Doc, and it's his turn now.
Oh,
Let's get those butts on there.
all right. Untap. Now I take 4 to the face.
Take 4. No, I didn't do it. Mr. Pink did it.
You know, I don't actually ever remember this card being played before. I would have remembered this sucker.
Isn't it fun?
Return. It's definitely interesting.
This is what happens when you don't have to rely on your Commander Good Stuff box to build decks. You find fun cards.
That it is definitely a fun card.
I mean, fun for the whole table. It could hit me. It's all a roll of the die.
All right.
What's the name of that card again?
Witch Hunt.
Witch Hunt.
Sorry, it's covered up by Doc's enormous butt. You know, those are the whitest butt we have. Because this is Doc. Yeah, that one's white, but this one's a little tighter and it's got dimples.
That sounds about right.
Not that I've ever seen Doc's butt because, you know, he's on top.
Oh. All right. I think we do this now. White, blue, 1. We will play Dovin.
Doc, you gonna pay for Ristic Study?
I am, or I'm not, and then I'll draw a card. How about that?
I'm kidding.
All right.
Okay, Dovin.
I'm gonna take him to 4 until end.
So
Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a loyalty counter on Dovin, Grand Arbiter. I am going to move to combat. All right. Only because Mr. Pink is looking pretty hamstrung here.
yeah, don't feel sorry for him. We've watched him play 2 cultivate or a cultivate, and he's fine.
Yeah.
He's just grinding his teeth right now.
You watched me mill a cultivate. Or sorry,
Whatever.
Kodama's reach.
I'm sorry about this, Stitch. I just know how your deck works, and if you're at 25, yeah.
You got Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle.
Oh, see, I knew how your deck worked, and that's going to take Dovin to 5.
That hurts. That hurts. Valakut was going to end the game soon if I drew it.
Yep, pass turn. And then I guess, hold on.
Wait a minute, you gained life? You can't gain life.
I didn't gain life.
Oh,
Roll. You
But now,
gotta.
but now we rolled for the stupid thing.
so I take the place of Doc at number 2 and number 4. You can roll, Doc. It's your turn.
Oh, I get to roll.
Yeah, you possess the card. That's part of the fun. Come on.
6.
6 goes back to Mr. Pink.
And it's my turn now, right?
Yep. Now
Yes,
it's
it is.
All right.
And TB has skillfully avoided the witch hunt.
somehow.
Somehow.
And Doc, you're coming to me, and I think TB has 31 life. Is that wise?
Yeah, no, he's got a flyer though. I can't get through on him. Otherwise,
okay,
I
all
would.
right.
No. Otherwise, I would have.
I mean, I got a politic. That's my game.
Yeah. No. I would have hit him had if he didn't have quite the defenses that he's got.
Yeah, and he's got a 3/2 flyer, right?
It's a 2/2 flyer.
Oh, so yeah, that's got Planeswalker pain written all over it.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving a blocker up.
All right, I'm gonna bring Vraska out. And then I'm gonna play my Golgari Rot Farm back. And pass the turn. Oh, hang on, I'm muted the camera.
You want to just pop her loyalty, right?
So
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
only destroy a non-land permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less, so that takes your enchantment off the table, is that right?
No,
How does
it's 5.
what's that?
It's my enchantment. You're asking me?
Yeah, I'm saying I can't take it off the table, right?
No, you can't. But you can definitely deal damage to any other. I mean, there's plenty of other permanents out there.
There's also a heuristic study trigger on the stack. Just putting that out
Yeah,
there.
shoot the heuristic study. Did we lose TB?
No, I'm here.
Okay, you're
Yep.
thinking.
I'll shoot the Ristic study.
Okay, but the heuristic study trigger is still on the stack. Are you going to pay for
Okay.
it?
Yes. No, you can't.
No, I can't pay for it.
Draw. All right.
He gets one more card out of the study.
Hey, that's what you need.
All right. We'll draw. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I'll play a basic. Damn, Valkut would be really nice right now. What do we do? What do we do? Trying to figure out. See, I hate interacting with the board with this deck. You got 6 mana here. Okay, let's. We'll tap 4 of them, and we'll play Perforos. God of the Forge, indestructible. As long as your devotion to red is less than 5, Perforos isn't a creature. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Perforos deals 2 damage to each opponent.
Oh
Wow, and then creatures get fire breathing for 3.
Well, I get up to get some water and I come back and it's just all gone to crap, y'all.
So Perforos is
A
1,
creature.
2, 3, 4. I only got 4, so I pass.
Pay for
I'll
study.
take 4 more. Draw a card. Maybe it's a land. It is a land. Do, 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 do. Play Nissa for 1. And then I'll I'll do the +2 on Nissa to scry 2 to take her to 3. I don't want that. I don't want either one of those. So we'll put those on the bottom.
Huh, Nissa in play. I don't like the minus, but are you willing to her ultimate is
It's stupid.
well, are you ever gonna do it? Like that's the question.
It's stupid. Why you make your creatures you make the lands that I don't really have a lot of creatures so you can kill them. Yes, that's
Yeah.
probably not a thing. Alrighty, I'm gonna pass the turn, so let me roll a die.
Oh, hold on, let me get the key out here. So I am now 5 and
Four.
6.
So
4
Doc
it goes to Doc.
again.
Let's show some love for the African American community and give Doc a black spot.
Because it's MLK Day.
It's because it's MLK Day.
All right.
Somehow that just seems even wrong for us.
Yeah, I mean 3 white guys.
Yeah.
3 white guys. There's
I
4
mean-
people playing.
Or I mean, I'm sorry, I never count myself. 4 white guys.
Playing island or plains.
It's whatever you want it to be in your head, Doc.
Yeah. We're gonna go white 1, 2, 3. Archon of Absolution. Maybe a new card? Flying.
Maybe.
Protection from white. Creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker you control unless the controller pays 1 for each of those creatures.
That's another one of those things, huh? I didn't know that one was out there.
Yeah, it's another one of those things.
Don't worry, Doc. I will never attack you.
It's a propaganda on a stick. Only stick.
Yeah, but it also protects your planeswalkers as well, which is why propaganda is not in here, and it is.
Yeah, true story. I may need that in my Angels middle school deck.
Yeah.
Because that's the scariest thing about getting my Angel Planeswalker out there. Is
you done, Doc?
All right, I'm gonna take Dovin to 6 to do his +1. I'm gonna come at Stitch for 1 flying.
Oh, look at that. You got Comet Storm, you bastard.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, every card in this deck is terrible, so whatever. Oh, and I take a damage.
Yep, that's gonna take him to 7. And because I didn't draw blue, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Wait a minute, Doc.
Oh, right.
Just 1 minute. So now I am 2 and 4.
5.
Oh, it goes back to Mr. Pink.
This is just awful.
Get out of there, butt! Get your ass out of here!
I love it, but it's awful.
Thread the needle over here.
Somehow TV has not gotten pounded. How much damage has this card done now?
I mean,
Twice?
it's doing some work.
Gosh, I'm choking here. I don't think TV's ever played against this deck. This was back. I haven't played this since but before we went into seclusion for the 2nd time, 3rd time. Well, who knows at this point?
Yeah.
Oh, those 2 weeks during the summer.
It was very nice for a hot second.
Yeah, I think y'all played twice before I got to the table, so it was probably a month.
All right, I'm gonna play a Bayou.
Look at you.
Yeah, look at you.
No, this is gonna be a whole lot of amounting to nothing here. I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet. Then
Save 1 mana so you can attack Doc's Planeswalker. Ha 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 ha.
You should not worry about me.
no, I can't do that yet.
Don't listen to us, TB. Play your own game. I already know what I know a couple of the cards in this deck, and we're worrying about the wrong person if we're not worrying about you. especially since you haven't been the subject of a witch hunt. For all you fans out there who didn't know about witch hunt, you do now. You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave it just like that. I'll pass the turn.
I'll let you pass the turn, and I will take the start of my turn, but don't forget to activate your planeswalker next time.
Yeah, I didn't want to this time, actually.
Okay.
I have to sacrifice a permanent.
Ah,
I'm not ready.
Yeah, see that
oh,
the thing.
the molten pinnacle. Where are you?
That's the thing. That's the thing with sacrifice decks is there's a very fine line between making sure you've got enough fodder and making sure you've got enough business.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pay 5. And let me get my tokens ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just kidding. But Siege Gang Commander. ETB, 3 goblin tokens in the battlefield, and then 1 in a red to sack a goblin and do 2 damage to target creature or player.
Ooh, that's bad.
So that's 6 damage to everybody from Porphyros. And 2 more, that's 8 damage to everybody from Porphyros.
Ooh.
Mr. Pink leaves the battlefield, so this no longer has a valid owner. Because when his turn starts, his game is over.
It's exiled.
Thank you. Didn't understand the rules. So
Okay.
got 3 goblins, a siege gang commander, and let's see, what do we got here? Oh, he just leaves.
I
I
mean,
was dead at the start of my turn.
No, I know. So it's going to go to Doc's turn, but I'm actually not done with my turn yet. Gosh, what out here is really. Is Doc going to -7 next turn? -7, 10 cards, put 3 of them in your hand, and 10, and the rest. He's going to get how many cards in hand, Doc?
6.
Holy shit. Yeah. TB, do you have any way to damage that planeswalker?
TB, I'm not the problem if you can't realize that.
I hold on, I do.
I do not, other than a flyer.
I'm gonna sack a goblin and deal 2 damage to your Dovin.
All right.
6 cards. Okay. I'll pass. Porphyros is active now. Doc's at 8 life. TB is at 23. Man, you're gonna be a pain in the ass, aren't you?
I'm 33. Yeah, no, 23. All right.
Even after I did 8 damage to you.
Yeah, that's right. I was at 31 before.
Holy hell. Yeah, I don't see me winning this game, but
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm going to run out of steam here soon enough. TB, how many cards in hand?
4.
Yeah, see, you got, I'm going to run out of steam pretty soon here. I got plenty of blockers on the ground, but yeah.
So the problem is you don't realize how bad that ended up killing me. Because I've been like I've not missed land drops. I've just not gotten another blue mana to do anything.
Well, I don't if you remember a recent conversation, how I said that land destruction is now on the board since people are playing $1,000 lands.
Boy, what do I do here? Oh, but we can gain life now, right?
Yes, you can gain life now.
Oh, okay. That actually does change what I do. That changes what I do. All right. White, blue. Definitely new card. Denick, Pious Apprentice. 2/3 lifelinker. Cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities. I can disturb them later on if I want to.
That is cute.
It is cute. It is very cute. That didn't help us. That didn't help us. Guess I just do this. white 1. Or a foretell a card.
Oh my God.
Lived long enough to make
Oh,
this.
it's a white one. Let's guess what it is. How many Vigilance Angels are you going to make?
Mm, gonna take Dovin to 6. Gonna move to combat. I'm gonna send. Oh, nope, can't do that. 2 in the air, add Stitch.
On mill 1?
Yep.
What'd you get? Oh, no. You got Legion War Boss.
Yay. Nobody's upset.
I mean, that's right there. That's 4 damage to everyone.
Yeah, I know. All right. Passing turn. See, Stitch knew that I was going to pop my 7 to look at 10 cards and get rid of Perforers, in addition to grabbing some win cons.
Yeah, I kind of felt it.
Also, probably shouldn't have kept a hand with 1 land and a mana rock.
I had the nut draw for red. I had 3 lands in my opening.
Yeah, the problem was that there was just some awesome. There was like 2 win cons, none of which I've been able to play here. But you know, there was 2 win cons in my opening hand, so I was like, yeah, I should probably hold on to that. Nope. All right, TV.
All right, so 2,
Perfect. Needs to be exiled, or Stitch needs to die now.
I'm not making any alliances here, am I? I mean, how much damage have I done across the board?
A lot.
The suicide bomber deck, even if you win, everybody still loses.
I'm going to play Epicure of Blood, creature vampire 4/4. Whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life.
Oh yeah, gain some life, gain some life, gain some life.
Then
Doc is going to try to figure out what to do with you after he gets rid of me.
I will play my land for the turn, gain 2 life.
Oh God,
Everybody loses 1.
man, I'm gonna have to dig up that card, that thing with horns. I can't read it. The antelope.
And then 1, 2, and a green. I'm going to play Harrow.
Uh-huh. And you're gonna get 2 more landfalls.
I'm going to sack a land. That's right.
I'm telling you, Doc, he's gonna be at 40 life by the time you're done messing with me.
I
No
mean,
worries.
I don't see myself winning here.
Well, I mean, if we bond together, maybe.
So I gain 4 and you guys lose 2.
Yep. 18.
I'm gonna
Doc,
Yeah.
what do we do here?
I'm not gonna get to another turn here.
So those don't come in tapped for Harrow, right? Search.
Harrow, read it.
As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic lands, put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
Yeah, that's why I love Harrow.
Yeah. Okay. So I still got these 2 out of here.
I think TB's going to win his first Oathbreaker.
I think he is.
I'm going to have to really, really figure something out next turn.
Okay.
I mean, I'm effectively dead.
Well, I mean,
3 goblins ETBing kills me.
I'm going to play these 2 and play 10 the pest 1 time. I'm going to sack the landfall creature.
what?
I know that was a good call.
I'm gonna sack
Okay.
the landfall creature and get 2 pests. Let's say whenever this creature dies, I gain life.
See, no, it was a good idea.
Okay.
Put this guy back with the counter. All right. And so let's see, what do you guys have for life now?
18.
You can kill me. I know how you can kill me.
Just knock him out and let's duke it out, neighbor. I don't want to waste my turn having to prevent Doc from getting another.
Because it's not a May, you've got a Falcon Wrath Noble trigger on the stack because a creature just died. Yeah.
Oh, so everybody loses a life. Oh, target player. So you get a targeted player to lose a life.
Okay, so Doc, you lose a life, I gain a life. And then since I gained a life, everybody loses a life.
Exactly. See, I
Oh,
know,
what have you created?
I know how to win with TV's deck right now. Now with TV's deck, I already know what he needs to do.
And then I'm gonna sack.
There you go.
Sack a permanent. I'm gonna sack one of these guys. So you guys, I'll aim the extra one at Doc.
Yep. So that takes me to 2.
I'm
You
at
gain a
16
life.
after the life loss. You're at 30 TB. Holy hell.
Yep. Like I said, I know how TV kills me right now. Well played, sir. Well played.
Thank you.
Well, that was it. He got you.
Yeah. So he sacks the
I got it. I just
Falcon
realized.
Wrath Noble trigger, and then the pest triggers. He gains life. We lose another life. That's it for me.
Wow, you weren't lying, TV. We let you sit there for too long. This deck is nasty.
And you don't have any flyers, right, Stitch?
No, I don't have any flyers.
All right, then I'll turn a 2/2 flyer at you.
All right. 14.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right. I got to figure out how to. What do you got? 30 life?
30 life.
I got to figure out how to hit 30 life in one turn. Not impossible with this deck.
Just to put an extra pressure on you, I've got a different win con in my hand too.
Oh, okay. I'll play a basic because that's all that's in here. All right, Stitchy old boy, you got 8 mana. Can I get 30 out of this?
I'm running through how I know you built this deck, and I'm like, well, if you cast Jaya, if you've got a lightning bolt, and then if you've got a empty the Warrens, you could storm it and Perforos him. But outside of that, I don't see you getting out of this.
He's got to be able to do 14 damage. I think I could get him next turn, but that's 4, 5, and then I've got. You just got the 1 flyer, right, TB?
I don't even have a flyer. I've got the untapped one I have is a 4/4.
No. I'm just asking just for my knowledge. You have a 3/2 flyer.
Yeah, I've got a 2/2 flyer. That's it.
2/2. It's a 2/2.
2/2. Yep.
Interesting. I got it. Okay, I gotta go all in here. I'm gonna play Jaya. So Jaya, for your knowledge, you've got it on screen already, don't you, TV?
Yeah, I've got it up.
Okay, so I got Jaya,
Put a loyalty counter. Put her loyalty counters on.
and you would make an annoying judge, Doc, but I love you.
Hey, you kill me, and I'm just going to sit here and point out all the ways you should play your deck better and all the triggers you miss.
I didn't kill you.
No. Wait do you see what I do
Oh.
to TV next turn?
I'm sorry. When one kills the Ductor. Okay, so I can't play my signature spell at the risk of killing myself. So I'm going to -2 Jaya to do 4 damage to TV.
So that does 4 damage directly to me.
Yes.
So that does. Yeah, okay, that does nothing to you based on myself.
Nothing to me. You got the 1 flyer. Vraska's at 3. Nail biter. Oh, how do I not let you win your first Oathbreaker game? Vraska's at 3. You could -3 and destroy a goblin? A Goblin King, but I don't really care if you kill the Goblin King. And that kills Jaya, so you can sack a permanent, Gain, yeah, I need to run this life gain stuff into the ground. I don't think you got me next turn if I'm correct. And you're at, and then I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's gonna be rough. I'll pass and then play during your upkeep. So untap all your mamma jammas. And then during your upkeep, I'll sack a goblin and deal 4 damage to your flyer.
Okay. So that takes him out, right?
It does. It's really 2 damage takes him out, but Jaya makes it so. Yeah. Go ahead. Let's duke this out.
All right, draw for the turn.
And I commend you. I like a deck that requires no interaction with other human beings for it to win. Because we're both playing them.
I didn't have to interact.
You did- Okay, 3 of them then.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. I'll play Exquisite Blood.
Uh-huh.
Enchantment, whenever an opponent loses life, I gain that much life.
You don't think I read that before I walked it over?
And
I
then
didn't. I hadn't watched the rest of your pack opening video to see if you pulled that or not.
He pulled some really nice. I mean, that Jumpstart box was a collection builder for sure.
Yeah, for real.
I think I may have you right here if you don't have an answer for this. So then I'm going to pay.
I'll hold on. You're a vampire. What's the power and toughness?
4/4.
I don't have an answer. Go ahead.
All right.
Show it to me.
Gonna go 2 and 2 more.
Because to be honest with you, I don't think I could do 26 damage to you next turn.
Playing 10 the pest again. Sacrificing the pest. You lose. I gain a life. You lose a life. You gain a life. Lose a life. You're dead.
Hold on.
He's right.
Oh my God, it is an infinite loop.
He's right.
A white, it's a
Bastard.
white,
You son of a
white
bitch.
king infinite loop.
It's an infinite loop. He did it. He went infinite.
Oh my
You
God.
bastard.
Oh my God.
And I'm holding Banefire.
Woo! Look what you assholes created.
I told you it was really evil and nasty. It's been brewing in my mind for a
There it
little while. I
is.
was going to do it
There
for
we go.
EDH, and then I
Winner.
realized that if I did
Winner.
it in, it would be easier to
Winner.
do it in Oathbreaker because you guys wouldn't see it coming with the Planeswalker instead of playing one of my cards as the commander.
There. And to commemorate your first win, TB voodoo dolls across the board. And I'm holding Banefire. I couldn't have got you. I could have done what with Banefire, and I had a card in my hand just for Doc too. This is in my hand because of your counterspelling this. Price of Glory, if you don't know it, Doc.
Oh yeah, no, you pulled it on me before because of my
Oh man, I could have with Banefire. What would I have done if I pulled a mountain? No, Zuza the Punisher would have gotten 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have done 8 and 4. I could have done 22 with Zoza the Punisher. Oh yeah, 22.
all right.
I'm gonna
well
get
played,
there.
TB.